Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a little something different. I've been watching Singles Inferno recently and I've been honestly a little hooked more than the previous seasons. If you guys are here to hear like a whole recap type thing, probably not the video. Or if you're here and not knowing that there are going to be spoilers, please, there will be. So just a warning ahead. I'm just here talking about my thoughts of the season and the ending basically, right? Because that's why we're all here right now. Honestly, the first two couples, or the first couple I mean, so it was Minji. I'm gonna just call her track athlete. I have a little nickname kind of like that for these characters because
I'm not really good with names. People know me on this channel. I'm not really good at memorizing stuff at all.
I'm just a little slow in the head. So I had track athlete and I have Sungil. I remember his name the most because I'm like, hey man, Sungil, what are you doing? This you got this girl with you. And no offense to Mina Sue, but oh my god, I would choose this track goddess any day of the week. Honestly, sorry Mina Sue, but I'm just saying the truth. Like that's my personal opinion, you know? But honestly, their ending was really cute. He did cause a lot of unnecessary stress on my girl, but hey, he didn't mean to. He said at the beginning he had two interests, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. It's okay. But I mean, that unresolved stress, I guess, on her was the only thing. I thought they were really cute together. Honestly, she's like the host said, she really is like a go-getter, I guess, but hey, I think they're really great together, honestly. And then now we got our next couple, which is Heesoon and Subin. First, right? Looking at the couples, or the two people, I really thought that the girl liked the guy a lot more than it should be comfortably. You know what I mean? Like, of course, there might be someone liking the other person a little bit more, but it really felt one way. But apparently they just never showed these unreleased clips that they save all the way till the end, where he literally cared. He came in not justified, but explained himself, stuff like that, reassured her. You know what I mean? I'm just like, did he just not reassure her the whole time or something? But honestly, man's a good dude. She's a good chick. They both vibe, talk to each other very, very well. The Paradise, when they were at Paradise together, when they were talking to each other, I felt like they were just ping-ponging back and forth. They couldn't stop talking to each other, honestly. That's what I felt. And honestly, them walking off together was very, very nice to see. Next was Mina Sue and Sam. This was a little bit more, I guess, relief on the guy end. But honestly, as a third-person spectator, not someone who's been in their shoes, just someone looking into their shoes, I guess, I low-key don't have any strong feelings about this couple. Because it really did feel that he was a safety net and she failed her agenda, which is why she's with him now. But on his end, you can be like, oh, he's only been focused about her since the beginning, even if she went this way, that way, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, hey, I guess loyal man, but I don't know. I don't get any sparks between them yet. I haven't really seen much. They haven't even been to Paradise together, but I haven't seen sparks. I haven't seen anything like this yet. Even with their talks in Inferno, it was just like buddy, friends to lovers, I guess. Now we got True Beauty, we got Dancer, and I call him my pretty boy. He's a soft looking dude, you know? But honestly, pretty boy, I call him pretty boy. I think he's pretty good looking. I don't know. It just, again, with Sam, New Yorker, it really looked one way. And with Dancer, dude, when they were together, it just felt so smooth. It felt alluring, low-key. Like, I'm like, wow, in awe of what is happening on my screen when they were in Paradise together. It felt so peaceful. It felt very nice. It felt like things happen on its own without him needing to try anything. Effortless. But there's still that little area where it's like, ooh, what could there be more of from this guy, you know? Or from what could happen with this. You know, there's a lot of what ifs, but good what ifs with those two being together. True Beauty and Dancer dude. With this guy, I think is very cute. I think he will do a lot for her. You know what I mean? Like if they were in a relationship, he would do a lot. He would do anything for her, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But he would be very solid, but it wasn't it wasn't like, how do I explain it? If I was in the girl situation, I would still choose the dancer guy because it just felt so natural. So I wanted more, if that makes any sense. The other one was more like ideal, but anyone can be ideal, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they clicked a lot more and we saw it together at Paradise, honestly. All right, and the next couple, or not couple, but the next, people to leave was Goyeon and the three amigos. They're not really amigos. I think they all hate each other's guts. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. They have some rivalry between each other for sure. I really felt so solid about her going with Lee-gyun. I'm gonna call him actor, dude. I mean, if I was in her situation, not really, because, she did, get some good conversations with them, kind of get to know them, attracted to them. So that's a different feeling because I'm just a third person looking in. But as a third person, I wouldn't pick any of those dudes. No offense to them. They're just not my type. I feel like I would some stuff would always stir and happen with each of them. We're going to go through what is it called? So I'm just gonna say by the shirts that they're wearing, because I too forget names besides Lee-gyun and Hyunwoo. I think it's Sungmin. It is Sungmin. I was right all along. But Sungmin feels like, with knowing occupation and other stuff like that, he felt the safest choice in a sense where she could probably, if end up with them, live comfortably. I know that's a weird saying to say, but hey, man, you gotta think about that sometimes too. But honestly, yeah. And he's one of the two dudes, in my opinion, of the three, that didn't really give her any assumptions about anything else. Because I think Lee-gyun was a pretty man, of course. But I don't think that he was like a good choice either, because during the second to last episode, he was just playing games with her, and I didn't like it at all. If you like her, you go for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my opinion. I would be respectful and be like, okay, if you want to talk to them, you talk to them. But hey, remember, I'm here too. I'm not going to play that try to make jealous type thing where he did. I don't know. I didn't like that at all. So I think he played too many games. And Hyunwoo, I think that's his name. Purple shirt. I think that he just did too much with not enough. We're not there yet. Also, I think he not too comfortable. I don't know how to explain it. It just gave me the ick. When they were in Paradise together, it really did give me the ick. But in all honesty, if I was her, without getting to know them, I wouldn't choose any of them. Like, as personally that she did. But I really thought she would choose Lee-gyun because when they were in Paradise together, you can see there's like some hot tension between the two. Like, you can see them staring at each other literally intensively. And I really did feel like there was something there. But I too would get pissed off if that man started playing games like he did at especially during the last night, where she was just trying to confirm how he felt about her, and him deciding not to say anything about it honestly pissed me off too. Playing games with my girl. And yeah, I guess that's the end of the couples. Like, I would have choose Lee-gyun, but honestly, if I could, I would choose none. I choose Lee-gyun because I love the toxic men look, He's very handsome, and he low-key is a little toxic. I feel like, I don't know, I wouldn't be with any of them, not gonna lie, but if I had to choose one, I choose Lee-gyun. Other than that, the rest of the characters, or not characters, sorry, the characters of the show, the cast, the rest of the cast, that's a better word, sorry about that. I think they just never really clicked with anybody or clicked the same as the other people did. But I mean, they're not that bad. I just think that there's other people in the world that could match them better for sure. But that's my little season 5 ending talk. If you guys enjoy, want to recommend me any other K-dramas, anything like that, let me know down below. I do try watching new things and experiencing them, so if you want me to recap my experience with it too, let me know. Other than that, I know it's a little different today. If you guys stayed this long, thank you. And I hope you have a nice morning, evening, night, day, wherever you are, maybe. And yeah, peace out.